So all praise to the Most High. We get off of that. Now let's move on to the Isaiah 11 and 11 minute. All right. All right, all praise to the Most High God. So today, dealing with our brothers and sisters scattered throughout the African diaspora as prophesied in Isaiah 11:11, Zephaniah 3 and 10, and Deuteronomy 28:64. All right, we got brothers and sisters on the continent of Africa as well as Asia, Europe, all over. You understand?
That's right.
Primarily, we're going to deal with our brothers and sisters in Africa. Today, we're going to talk about what's going on in Uganda. All right, the Ugandan president is speaking out about what them 10 horns got going on. Play that video.
And Yoweri Museveni is accusing the United Nations of creating and conserving terrorism. This is huge, coming from a leader. We do not hear a lot of, especially African leaders, speaking out against the UN because there will be consequences. But it looks like Museveni is getting more bolder by the day because each statement that he is making is just one-upping his previous statement. And this time around, he did not shy away. He said, quote, "Part of the terrorism in Africa is either created or conserved by some of the actors that try to be global policemen. The chaos in Libya and the surrounding countries of the Sahel, which is Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, among others, was caused by some of these actors. The terrorism conservation project in East Congo for the past 20 years is by the UN, and which is controlled by some of these actors through the undemocratic structures of that body, such as the Security Council. It is amazing how the UN can supervise and coexist with killers of Congolese and Ugandans in Eastern Congo for the last 20 years, and they are not bothered at all. They have created free space for all sorts of empty-headed pigs to gather, train, steal resources of Congo and unalive Congolese citizens, and once in a while unalive Ugandans, as well as undermining the economic future of the people of the Great Lakes." Wow, that was a lot. A lot has been said by this specific leader, and I'm thinking, this is just a guess, but I'm thinking the more they turn on him, they turn against him because of the LGBTQ bill or what he has said thus far, the more he thinks that I've already got rained on. What do I have to fear at this point? Because they have kicked out Uganda. United States have kicked out Uganda from AGOA, which benefited Uganda. They didn't think about it twice when they're removing them because they were not happy with what Museveni is doing or the government is doing. And also there has been a back and forth between Uganda and Western leaders because they're not very happy or they're not very pleased with how Uganda is moving. So since they're not in a good place, I guess he doesn't feel the need to please them. He doesn't feel like he has to bow down because they're already fighting. So we might as well continue with this fight. But the
So, all praises to the Most High God.
That's right.
That's the thing that, and this is, we give all credit to the Most High because he is the one moving the chess pieces. But it's nothing wrong with the white man revealing his true nature when it comes to how we deal with them so we can stop dealing with them.
Right. That's right.
Because all these African countries is compromising. They know, they are fully aware that all these different nations coming to reap from the minerals that Africa possesses in their soil. You understand? So they make deals with these countries because they're like, well, since Africa is not united as a continent, we don't really stand a chance in resisting you guys. So we just make a covenant with death. You give us this, then everything okay. We okay.
Right.
So Uganda, they got the moral resistance, like, we not with the LGBT. No.
Right.
So America said, the hell with you niggers then. Right?
Damn.
So Uganda, the president, he going and turn it off. Like, hey, you know what? Well, you know what? I'm going to expose all of you guys. The UN is the one causing the terrorism.
That's
In all these
right.
In
African
that Congo
countries.
for 20 years.
Damn.
Everywhere all over the continent. For real. And I ain't trying to mock my, you know what I'm saying? But that's how they talk.
Right.
And that's what it is. We love to see the wicked being revealed because that's prophetic.
That's
Go to
right.
2 Ezra chapter 11. 2 Ezra chapter 11 and verse 42. This is what the Spirit of Christ going to say to the eagle in the last days. This is really us bringing this stuff out of the scriptures, right? So what the Ugandan president is saying concerning the UN is right in line with what the scriptures say about this man. Read what you got.
2 Ezra chapter 11 verse 42. Come on. For thou hast afflicted the meek.
So America, the UN, right? With the beast with the 7 heads and 10 horns. You have afflicted the meek, right? The submissive people in the earth, which we know today is Africans, the diaspora. You've afflicted them. Come on.
Thou hast hurt the peaceable.
The peaceable. These African nations be friendly as hell, just like the Native Americans.
Message.
They're the same people.
Right.
We not with all that war bombing, dropping bombs and all that like you guys do.
Huh?
You understand? But what do the white man do? He hurt the peaceable. Come on.
Thou hast loved liars.
You love liars. That's why you have a UN. You have a conglomerate of nations that align with your lies. Read.
And destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit.
Who bring forth the most fruit? What continent, what area in the earth bring forth the most resources from the earth? Africa. What did the Bible say about the white man?
Destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit.
You destroy Africa.
Damn.
You destroy the places where they bring forth fruit. Come on.
And has cast down the walls of such, and did thee no harm.
Read that part again.
And has cast down the walls of such, as did thee no harm.
As did thee no harm. These nations ain't never stepped foot
nothing.
on Caucasian land, causing no problems. The Ugandan president said, if anybody not gonna say that, I gonna say something. I'm tired of this. You understand? He not having it no more.
Come on now.
For real, read on.
Therefore is thy wrongful dealing come up unto the highest.
Come up unto who?
The highest.
Nah, just the Ugandan president.
The highest.
They wrongful dealing. Guess what? Guess who see it? The Most High God.
And thy pride unto the mighty.
Now pride unto the mighty. So what the Ugandan president is saying is right along with what we saying out of the scriptures. And guess what? The Most High see it. That's why the Most High got the bombs locked and loaded in different places and causing different things to be in motion.
Right.
You understand? Because he tired of
That's right.
seeing what these people have done to the Native Americans, what they do to the Hispanics, what they have done to the so-called blacks throughout the slave trade, what they do to all of the brothers and sisters scattered throughout the various places of the earth, but especially what they doing in the land of Africa. That's the most, recent colonization,
Right.
convoy, whichever word that you supposed to use for that.
Message.
This is their most recent endeavor in the last days, and guess what? This is brought up to the Most High. He see it, and he gonna do something about it. Don't marvel. You understand? Don't marvel. Put your faith in the Lord.
Right. That's
All
right.
right.